O'Neill, number one then. Tell us a little bit about him.
Yeah, I'm delighted. Jason's he's a lad I've been looking at a long time, really. I first saw him at Bournemouth and watched him at QPR. So we tried to get him just before March, the deadline in March, but we couldn't quite manage it. And it's called perseverance, I think. It's great for him to be my first signing because I think he epitomises what I'm looking for in a player. He's full of enthusiasm. He's done ever so well at Portsmouth. Won all the Player of the Year awards. And I think the fans will take to him. He's the type of player that we need.
It's a good signal of intent as well, isn't it? You've gone to another club that were in the Championship and you've taken their captain and the man who got their Player of the Year.
Yeah, I feel disappointed for Portsmouth at the moment, but they'll come through it. I think it's a fabulous club. The fans are great down there. I've always got on well with them as well. So they know they've got to survive. That's their main thing at the moment, and I'm sure they will. But there's no sentiments in football. We've all been there. I was there with Palace, and it's just difficult. But at Leeds, we want to build a side, and the sooner we got the number one signing and the veteran, I couldn't have got a better signing than Jason Pearce. I think he's a lovely lad, fits in well, and good family and everything around him, and he'll love it here. I'm sure he'll be a fan's favourite as well.
He described himself as a leader. Is that what you needed in that back line, do you feel?
Yeah, and he's not old, he's only 24, whatever it is. It's not as if he's a 34-year-old coming in. He's got so much to prove, and I think we can help him. Mick Jones in particular, we've watched him. We do, he's not the perfect player by all means, but he's got a lot to learn. But he wants to learn. That's the difference. And I think on the training ground with the lads, with staff that we've got, I think we can make him into a better player.
Do you think he can bring on other players as well around him, such as Tom Lees?
Oh yeah, Tom's a super player as well, and I think Tom will revel in the players that I'm bringing in. We've all got to take it on board. It's not going to be easy. We've got to fit them all in. And whilst we're delighted this morning, this is the hard work just starting. I've had some late nights lately at the ground, at the training ground, trying to make all the inquiries, speak to all the right people, trying to get players on board. And the plus thing for me is, like when I first sent to Jason, the club is fantastic. You've never seen, and really, when he comes round and sees it, he knows what I mean. And I think that's the plus thing for me, showing people around. Once you get them through the gates here, not many will want to leave.
So if Jason's number one, then quickly on to number two now?
Yeah, we're already set the wheels in motion. We spoke to 2 or 3 yesterday, agents, etc. And we're trying to get deals done all the time, and that's what we progress, hopefully, quickly.